Hello, welcome to Supermotoland. We're at the Albaida race circuit for the first round of the Spanish Supermoto Championships. And we thought we'd talk to one of our riders, Ryan Blackburn. Fine figure of a man.
Morning. Here's my Husqvarna fs450. Starting at the front, we've got these beautiful Öhlins forks. Braking wise, got the Brembo RCS 15 with these lovely red hell lines. Recently got these on and they've actually made quite a big difference in the consistency of my braking, so they're much appreciated.
So you're still running the standard caliper?
Yep.
But you've laced it up to the 15 RCS. And that just gives you, what, better feel?
Yeah, it's better feeling. It's the consistency of the braking that's most important. Obviously, in the Spanish heat,
yeah,
you know, where you're up to sort of 35-40 degrees, makes a big difference.
And that's a Hell brake line there that our sponsors Hell Performance provide us with. That went on you just before this race, didn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So.
Okay, and what other little bits and pieces? This is your own bike, isn't it, Ryan?
Yeah, exactly. We're obviously looked after by the Supermotoland team. Some of the small things that make a big difference to me is I run knee down, so I've got the pegs that are slightly higher, means my boots don't drag, carry a little bit more lean angle. And then obviously the very, very sexy DVRs.
So this is a 2020 bike that was a B-kit bike, which basically means we had just like a ECU on there and a set of DVRs. But then Ryan upgraded to an A-kit spec bike where we put on a high performance piston, a high compression piston, a little bit of head work, and twin injection system. And
Exactly.
you can feel the difference there, Ryan.
Oh, massive difference. Took a bit of getting used to, because the power delivery is a bit more instant, but it makes a big difference, particularly overtaking. I found that, you know, I can set overtakes up a little bit easier. Not at the Spanish, I do much overtaking, but the track days and stuff. So yeah, no, it's a lovely bike.
It goes without saying the Spanish Championship is immensely tough. The class you're in is SM Road plus 30, isn't it? It's for riders over 30 years old, but it's still like a full Grand Prix race, isn't it? The level of
the guys at the front, they run with at the front with the SM Road boys now. When we've been mixed together, you know, they've had sort of top 5, top 6, so they're not hanging around. So, and that's the plan over the next few years, to try and, you know, get more towards the sharp end.
And this is your second year, Ryan, yeah? Beginning of your second year, yeah? And just talk to us about suspension again. These forks, obviously you've got the Öhlins cartridges in there. And then the spec of the fork itself, that's one of our own specs, isn't it, from Supermotoland? That's Alex Ruiz's mother. He's out for the season. He hurt himself quite badly last year and still recovering, but he'll be back soon. He was fast, wasn't he, Ryan, eh?
Yeah, is he European champion?
Yes, yeah.
These are the kind of people you have to compete against. Hilko Kwonen's turned up this weekend, World Superbike form, MotoGP, so yeah.
Yeah, so you were out on track with him yesterday, weren't you? In the same practice sessions, yeah. You know, had your elbows out, showed him where you were?
No, fully enough. I moved out of the way, let him slide past, and then he disappeared. No, yeah, it's got the Öhlins on it. Stunning forks, massive difference over standard. The control it gives. You know, I'm not an expert on backing in or anything, but you really feel exactly what they're doing. It gives you so much more confidence.
And then that's a reworked WP rear shock, nothing too special there.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a really, really good performance shock from standard, so with the rework, I don't personally think, particularly at my level, you need any more. I think it's only when you get to sort of Loris's level that then...
Well, he's on the same sort of spec, to be honest, yeah. It's just a 23 shock. you can probably just about see in there the red of the second injector, and that's a LWR inlet tract as well. But that's all part of the motor package, which on our dyno, I think you can see on one of our other videos, does make quite a bit of difference. And we don't just make raw horsepower, we try and make a real friendly engine that just drives off the corner. Cool. Any sponsors or anyone you want to mention, Ryan? Or
just 64 Degree Racing.
And that, what do they provide you with?
Undersuits.
Cool.
So thanks a lot for them. Really appreciate that. Obviously, still new to racing, and it's much appreciated.
Excellent. And looking forward to your qualifying session and then qualifying race today, or
I never look forward to them, but once I'm there, I love it. So that's the usual. No, looking forward to it. Got better feel on the bike. We've made some adjustments over the winter that I'm comfortable on it. A lot easier getting my knee down, letting the front tuck and hold it. So just need to brake later, accelerate earlier, faster.
As said by the coach.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ryan. Thanks for telling us about your bike.
Pleasure.